How's everybody doing? We are on our last video, this last preparation video for our trip to Sierra Leone, Africa 2017. And I don't want this one to be very long. I just kind of want to get into some of the logistics that are going to be needed before the trip, some of the logistics that are going to be needed before the trip. I want everybody to be prepared and to have everything you need. I want you to be fully informed, right? So the first thing is you're going to make sure that you have your passport. Have you applied for your passport? And that could take several weeks, so make sure that you apply with ample time to get it and to make sure that everything is correct. Does your passport expire within 6 months of the date of the trip? If your passport expires within 6 months of the date of the trip, you are going to have to get your passport renewed. So I just want to make sure that you are prepared. And then also your visa. Certain countries require a visa, and Sierra Leone is one of those countries that require a visa. You can go to cibtvisas.com. Once again, that's cibtvisas.com for all of your passport needs and all of your visa needs. Also, make sure that your funds are up. It can be expensive. A mission trip can be expensive. So I want to make sure that you have the proper funding. Do you have funds raised for your trip? Go to Appendix A and you'll find a list of ideas for fundraising. Speak with one another about creative ways that you can generate capital for your trip. I'm going to make sure that funding is not a problem when it comes to the trip. Also, make sure that you have packed the right way. There is a suggested packing list in Appendix B. There's a suggested packing list in Appendix B that's going to give you a list of all of the things that will be good for you to pack on your trip to Sierra Leone. You do not have to pack an outfit for every day. You can pack a few outfits. You can wash it by hand and air dry it or whatever the case may be. So don't think that you have to have an outfit for every day. And know the weight limits for the airline that you're going to be traveling. You can find this out on the airline's website. We're going to be traveling on Delta, so make sure that you know the weight limits for the luggage and things of that nature, so that you don't go and have to throw things away or take things out of your luggage and things of that nature. Just do your due diligence and search the website and find out what are the weight limits for the luggage. Also, make sure that you pack your prescription medications if you have any prescription medications, and make sure the name on your prescription matches the name on your passport if you are taking prescription medications with you. Also, know the restrictions for carry-on bags. Check with the airline website as far as any restrictions that may take place when it comes to your carry-on bags. And make sure you purchase a transformer and a converter for all of your electrical devices. All you got to do is just research the country that you're going to and find out what type of converter that you might need for your electrical devices that you might be carrying along with you. And also, pictures are a great way to connect and communicate with people in a foreign country. They might not understand your language, they might not understand your verbiage, you might not understand their language or their verbiage, but you can communicate through pictures. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. So make sure that you have some pictures with you so that you can open up the lines of communication with the people group. And also learn some basic words and phrases of the country that you're going to. Just some basic stuff. You can research it online, you can Google it online, just some basic stuff just to kind of get you somewhat familiar with some of the basic phrases of the country. And also know the do's and the don'ts on the mission trip. This can be found on Appendix D. Know the do's and the don'ts when it comes to the mission trip. You got to make sure that you are fully prepared. We want to make sure that everybody has all information. And also on there are some links when it comes to your passport, when it comes to immunization shots, when it comes to visa, when it comes to insurance. I listed some different links that you can tap onto, and you can go to the links and you can find out more in-depth information when it comes to these things. Once again, it's your boy Elder Julius. I want you to be fully prepared. We are excited. We're getting ready to embark on an amazing opportunity, on an amazing journey, and we are looking forward for you you to be a part of this. Peace.